Welcome back, road runners, for another episode of VanLife Adventures with Kimberly Adventure Box. Just checking in. I stopped Vlogmas because all my videos were captured in slow motion. So for the month of December, I only have videos that were shot on my phone. All right, we're getting ready to leave my mom's house. We have almost a 7-hour drive to Georgia. From here, we already got our stops planned out. The QT in Clarksville, Tennessee, that's about 164 miles from here. I have 370 miles worth of gas, so we're not gonna stop and get gas, which right now I'm at a 3/4 tank, so we got more than enough to get to the QT. QT will fill up. That'll get us all the way to Buc-ee's at the top of Georgia. These are where I find the most reasonable gas prices on my trip from Missouri to Atlanta on the 24. Those are where I stop to get gas. QT and Buc-ee's. All right, we're gonna spend the next couple weeks in Atlanta if I don't get bored and want to move. So I'll pick you up if something interesting happens. I'll pick you up when we're crossing over into Illinois, which is going to be fairly quickly, probably within the next 10 minutes. And then from Illinois, I'll pick you up when we're crossing into Kentucky. And then we'll go from there. Crossing the border. We're in Cape Girardeau. Historic Cape Girardeau. This is the Mississippi River. We are in Missouri. We just crossed over the Mississippi River, and we are now in Illinois, land of Lincoln. You always gotta slow down through here.
Master Wayland, you shouldn't provoke her. How did this happen? That depends on what she endured in prison. What did...
Ohio River.
In 4.8 miles, turn right onto North 4th Street.
Let me take you home, okay?
We're going from Illinois to Kentucky right now.
Young master, young master, young master, young master. Your family, we're coming to you, right? Smile. Why not smile now?
See you.
Gas here is $3. This is a new route.
Do you actually
I wonder if there is like road work on the 24 the other way. But it's gonna put me on the 40 and get me back to 24 and 75.
Okay, I see. I feel like I need some water. We're about to start pulling everything. Finally. God, I got one of them.
All right, we're coming up on the first Georgia sign.
Ew, see, there's a spike.
Whoop, whoop, we're making it to 75, y'all.
Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 185A to merge onto I-75 south toward Atlanta.
At exit 171, it went to Tennessee. So we might be getting ready to see the Georgia sign again.
And then she would say, just put your seatbelt on. I'm gonna show you when we get there.
Georgia sign
So
coming up.
put the
This
seatbelt
exit
on.
1. It might we might have already passed it.
I'm gonna show you where we're going when we get there.
On the 75. Georgia. We gonna
Hello,
go to the
Kelly.
Maryland.
You're welcome to.
Then take the first right.
Thanks, Dad. This is Gigi.
Major Joe from Oakridge. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hello, and I'll come with you.
Oh, that's my phone flying down.
Turn right. At the next stop,
$2?
Hello, congratulations.
See this? Oh, that's with the purchase of a car wash.
I really ended your birthday.
I got excited for a real quick second. This is gonna be $3.
You can also experience University Life Conference.
Then I'll have to consult you often.
I can't fit in a car wash.
Is anyone here? Who are you looking for?
Hello, I'm looking for you.
This is where we're staying tonight.
Oh, you must agree before you enter.
I don't have his phone number.
Then so.
Alright, we're getting some deep. Alright, let's see if we find a good place to park for tonight. We made it. It's 9 o'clock. We're in Georgia. I'll show you what I got. I like the hot dogs on a stick. They're $7. Is it worth it? Maybe not, but that's what I like to get there. And then in the morning for breakfast, we'll get the brisket burrito with a little ketchup. And I did get a small lemonade. I usually sit up front and watch something, but because I'm staying the night, I think I'm gonna go and climb in the back. So it's 9 o'clock. We'll try to leave here between 4 and 5 o'clock. We still have like 40 miles to drive into the city. Well, we're going to Marietta. We're not going to Atlanta. I'm gonna stay in the Marietta area Monday. So that means we're gonna work in our van until 10 a.m. and then the library will open at 10 a.m. and then we'll work at the library from 10 to 4, and then we'll just go around the city, see what spot is open. I'll probably go to Cracker Barrel tomorrow, or there's this other Planet Fitness that I like to go to, that's in the parking lot with the hotel, so I could stay the night there, unless things change and they start giving the knock. Usually overnight I park in the hotel area just so I won't get the knock. But that's what we're doing. We made it to Georgia. We stopped 2 times, right? We stopped at Dollar General. I slept there for 30 minutes. Then we stopped at QT. We got gas and filled up, and then we came straight here. So we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. It's 4 a.m. It was a success. We already been inside of Buc-ee's this morning and got us some food. We're gonna hit the road and do these last 40 miles into Atlanta. It is now 3:50 exactly. All right, let's get on the road. All right, we've been to Planet Fitness. The library is about 15 minutes away from here. It's 5:50. We are going to drive over there, spend the next 4 hours in the parking lot working, and then at 10 a.m. we're gonna go in the inside and work the rest. I'm also debating on if I go down to the actual office. I don't think I want to work in the office today, but I'll spend a couple days up north Georgia, and spend like 3 days, 2-3 days down by my work, and then That's the plan. And hopefully I don't get bored of this. Hopefully we can make it 2-3 weeks here. Parked. I'm in the back of the van. I got 40 minutes before I have to start work, so I'm gonna sleep for 30 of those minutes and then get up and get ready for the prepare to work 4 hours in the van. Yes, I'm on the floor of the van because I put all my stuff in the back where the bed goes. I'm gonna try to reorganize, and I might get a storage unit while we're here in Georgia. Multiple purposes. I'll tell you if we get the storage unit. So I'm finna take a nap because we've been up since 3:30. It is 6:20. So I'm just gonna play. Right now I'm watching My Name is Mateo and or Taya, sorry. All right, anyway, I'm rambling. Let me get this nap in and I'll pick you guys up when we head into the library. It's so cold. It's 46 degrees. I just found a sweater. I found this scarf. I'm in a sleeping bag and a blanket. It's a little chilly. All right, so we're leaving the library. It is like 4:40 and we'll probably go grab dinner, and I gotta go back to work. So I don't really want to cook. Take a break since I've been working since 7, and then we got to get back to work. I got a request from a person that's on Pacific time, and it needs to be done today. So I'm just gonna take like an hour break away from work and then find somewhere to park and work. All right, so it's 5:15. I just got dinner. Yes, I went out to eat, and I will get in the back and cook one of these days so my food don't go bad. Chick-fil-A. Ooh, those are salty. And a Chick-fil-A sandwich. So I'm gonna eat dinner, watch a show, then get back to work. But I just wanted to rest my mind for like an hour. See what's good on YouTube. All right, it is day 2 in Georgia. We have been to Planet Fitness. We are at the library. So I'm gonna work in the van 7 to 10, and then work from 10 to 4 inside the library. At the library. All right, so we are on day 4 in Georgia, and okay, so what I've been doing is I've been eating my lunch since there's a microwave in the office. So the food that I would normally cook in the van, I've been eating it for lunch so I could microwave it, and I had to cook it on the stovetop. Since that's happening, I've been eating out for dinner. I just voted. A Georgia voter. So now I am going to eat over here by where I live, by where my permanent residence is, before I head up to Marietta. I think I'll stay over in this area until traffic dies down. I'll wait till around 7 o'clock to get on the highway to head up to North Georgia, Marietta. And Right now we're in Atlanta. Ooh, there's a Container Store. So I'm gonna get my food, and I'm gonna also look up the Container Store to see about like draws for the van. All right, so I just wanted to give you that update. It is day 4 of being in the van here in Georgia. I'm trying not to go to the house. We spent the work day at work, so I worked it was really 8 to 5. I worked 8 to 5, and then I drove to the voting booth. I am going to now go grab something to eat. I ordered it online so I could just pick it up because they typically are really busy. I'm going to a place called Village Burger. I got me a bacon cheeseburger. You know what? I just picked the most liked. I don't know if that's the normal one I get, but whatever. I got a bacon cheeseburger with American and Swiss cheese, ketchup, and mayo. Should be good. All right. Well, I will pick you guys up a little bit later. All right. They're going to fry their hand cut. And here's the burger. Ooh, it's hot. I don't see the bacon, but hopefully it's on.
Go past this light, then at the next one, turn right.
In these buildings.
Help me. I'm so scared. I'm going to die.
Oh, I was getting ready to get on the highway. I'm finna see if the Container Store is still open. We're leaving the Container Store. I saw what I wanted, but the woman was working with another person building their closet. She said she'd be with me, but then the next time I turned around, she was checking out people. It's about closing time now, so I just left. I'll order it online. I know what I wanted, but he said in order to get the piece, it needed to be planned out. I don't understand why I can't just buy the drawer units and just do it myself. But he said it needed to be planned out so that they could best utilize the space. All I know is I needed 3 baskets and the draw slides and whatever the back part to brace it, but I'll just do it online. All right, I gotta get ready to start work, but one of the places that I normally go here in Marietta, it's got a private property, no trespassing. It's got a cop like recording thing in the parking in the lot. It used to be an empty lot just with a whole bunch of parking spaces near like a storage location, but last time I was there, somebody had like really set up camp. Like they weren't hiding that they were kind of like living in that parking lot. I mean, it was clotheslines and everything. So the few that mess it up for others. But I'm in a Publix parking lot. I don't know. There was something happening with Publix. I don't know if they on the do not shop at list or not, but I really like their chicken sandwiches. So I figured I was gonna work here till I get lunch. Then I was gonna go up to Firestone and have them check my back tires on the driver's side, because those are the only tires that aren't new, and see if I still have enough tread or if it's time to replace them. They can replace my front tires, but I don't think they can replace my back tires because I can't fit in their bay. But I just want to get the tires checked before I get on the road. We're planning to make the loop of Florida. I did what I needed to do here in Georgia. I worked in the office a couple days. But anyway, let me go on and get started with work. All right, since my spot was taken, or I couldn't go to the spot, but I wanted to because it said no trespassing. No trespassing. We've been parked up at Publix. We're gonna go in here and get a chicken sandwich for lunch. Pumpkins. All right, we got lunch. I'm headed back to the van. All right, so while this is a good shaded area and I like being over here, I got full bars to work. No issues. I'm not getting any solar, and my battery is like at 55%. And with it being lithium, I don't need it really to go below 50%. So I'm gonna move over to CVS because I got a prescription to pick up, as well as I'm just gonna stop there to eat. I don't think I'm gonna stay there. I might go back to the Planet Fitness parking lot. I don't know. We shall see.
Jack, thanks for coming.
All right, so this is the chicken sandwich. All right, that's the chicken sandwich. Comes with bacon, cheese, and the sauce, their special sauce. It's really good. Overpriced but good. It's like $8.99, and they just cut up 2 chicken strips and put it on there. Oh, it was $5.49. That's still a lot for 2 chicken strips, y'all. It is really good. Sorry. I think she misheard me and gave me spicy. That had a little kick to it. Oh no. I thought they just cut up the regular chicken tenders. Sparkling water. I'm trying to cut out sodas, so I give myself 1 sparkling water a day, you know. All right, I'm gonna have lunch and I'll pick you guys up when we hit the road. We're heading to Florida this afternoon.
Take a look at you. No, Sylvester will know about my pregnancy. No need, Mom.
Always the same in Atlanta. There's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's at least 5 lanes over there. So there's 8 lanes and everything's still backed up. You gotta love it. Not. Alright. Just showing you we are stuck in traffic. We're headed south on 75. It's about 7 o'clock. Kia's over here too. Should get the thing that I need. All right, disconnecting.
Forget everything you have now. Who gave it to you? Back then, Ming Wei and her family of 3 and the bastard in her.
Taking
Vietnam
Lisa,
Veterans
marrying him,
Memorial
and what you think.
Parkway.
You're
Then
innocent.
take the first
Jump on you,
right.
jerk.
This is all your fault. You can't blame anyone else.
Let me go, Jiang Hao Yu.
Oh, if it weren't for me, I wouldn't have let the wolf in.
I've been to this.
I'm the one who harmed you all. Jiang Hao Yu.
I
will
thought I
definitely
was
make you
going to
lose
make
everything.
him, but this
Jiang Hao
is
Yu, what are you doing? Let me go.
something else.
I know all your secrets. How could you do this to me?
Turn right.
If she dares to play tricks.
I'll make sure she ends up in the asylum. Jiang Hao Yu, what are you doing? Don't touch me. Don't come any closer.
I'm ready for a
Don't
nap.
touch me.
You've entered
What
the
are you
parking
doing?
lot for your
Go on.
destination.
You know too many secrets. Knowing too much is exhausting. Let me help you escape.
No, Jiang Hao Yu. I beg you to let me go. Your heart is failing more and more. Yi's health will soon improve. Her heart will soon be yours. Me, I still have to perform surgery on you. I still have to transplant for you.
Don't worry about
I've
it.
been here
No.
before.
In this world, with money, do we like doctors?
Tell you, I beg you. No.
I might have. My baby.
Jiang Hao you beast. You don't even spare your own daughter.
Yeah, I
Wait,
feel
wait.
like I've
Don't
seen
worry.
that
How you is
truck
coming with the ambulance
before.
soon.
Why can't we reach
Like
him now?
this setup.
Yes.
What is how you doing?
I've parked.
I won't wait. I'll take you to the hospital.
I've
Come
parked
on,
by
wait.
that pole before. I feel
Don't
like
worry,
I've
he'll be there
parked
soon.
over there
Jiang Hao is too
before.
much. I'll fire him as soon as I get to work tomorrow.
Old man, stop talking. Watch the road.
I got the Christmas stuff out. Y'all know when I'm traveling, I stop at Bookies as much as possible.